bichão. Será que eu vou conseguir jogar assim? Vamos ver se eu consigo jogar assim, com a tela reduzida, porque... Ai, mano. Ah, falta pouco pra finalizar. Falta pouquinho pra finalizar. Deixa eu fazer um negócio aqui. Três pessoas assistindo já. Calma aí, calma aí, rapaziada. Só um minuto só. Só um minuto. Vou deixar aquele likezão aí. Bora. Deixa eu ver como é que eu tô aqui, mano. Vou usar o celular agora que o monitor deu. Sei lá, mano. O que aconteceu com o monitor, rapaziada. Calma aí. Monitor. Calma aí. Vou botar aqui a tela aqui. Sei lá, aconteceu com o monitor aqui. Bora. Bora pra treta. Não vai dar pra ver.
The fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. They've changed their formation, it's 4-4-2.
Tá bom, velho. O cara do meu time deu a chegada ali nervosa. Poucas ideias ali, né? Na chegada. Rapaz, poucas ideias ali, mano.
Albelda. Too obvious. Vicente. Tries to lift it over the keeper. He'll be disappointed there. Not enough accuracy on the shot.
Well, that would have been a cheeky goal. Perhaps a little unlucky there.
Kalamov. Too obvious. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Danger here. Off target. He sent it wide of the left post.
I think the build-up move from the striker deserved a better finish than that.
Pedro Lopez. Here's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. And he smacks one. He put it in! They're one up. You don't see that too often. Well, that goal has disappointed a very... How do you think that's going to change the manager's game plan now then, Trevor?
Well, it shouldn't really. They still have time, and the key is that they have to take their chances when they get them. A great counter-attacking opportunity here.
Good marking by the defence, regains possession. And he lays it back. "15 minutes have passed. Pellegrino. He wants the chance for a good delivery. They're trying another cross. Hits one. They can deliver it in again. Holy. Pedro Lopez. Vicente. Kalamov. And he has a go. They need to equalise, and good service here might set it up. It's been cleared. Pedro Lopez. Baraka. It went out of play. Albelda. Vicente.
Well, he's got to make a good pass here, otherwise the advantage will be lost.
Great chance for the counter. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. Aloisi.
He's free. Keeper didn't take his eyes off the ball there.
Albelda. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. It's easily picked up. They've regained possession. Albelda. Aymar.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack. Well, the keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
To the target in the middle. It's a long shot. So close, but just wide of the target. A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. Ayala. Vicente. Over the line for a throw-in. Vicente. Ayala. Pedro Lopez. Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. The referee has blown the whistle. intercepted. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. There's the shot. Well, they made the chance, but the shot swings past the right post.
Okay, so he didn't score, but he did expose some gaping holes in that defence.
Aloisi.
That was an awful pass.
Holy. Pellegrino.
That's well cut out.
He tries his luck. Yes! They stretch their lead to 2 goals. In first half injury time. He scored again! It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Yes, and now I think they're picking up some momentum.
To drop any further behind. Vicente. Ayman. Baraka. Kalamov. He wins the ball back. And that is the end of the first half. What's your analysis of the game, Trevor?
Well, it's a surprising one, really. Despite their good use of the width, they can't seem to capitalise on it and expose more weakness in the defence.
2 goals to 0 is how the scoreboard reads here. How long will that last, I wonder? Let's see what effect the half-time break has on the teams. Now from right to left, Valencia. They picked him out neatly. Albelda. Too obvious. Neither side afraid to get stuck in. Good running off the ball.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Vicente. Cut out well. And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. Albelda. Baraka. Kalamov. Doesn't manage to get that one through. And passes the ball back. Aloisi. No, it's been snuffed out. Vicente. No, it's been intercepted. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. Holy. He brought it down. And now the counter-attack. Albelda. Vicente. Albelda. Clivert. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Cut out well. Camoni. Vicente. Baraka. Kalamov. Takes the shot. Not a bad shot, but it's over.
The pass showed good vision to set that up, and I'd love to have seen a better finish, though.
Aloisi. Another header. Pellegrino. Aloisi. There's an opportunity for a cross here. Headed clear. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Vicente. Baraja. Clivert. Kalamov.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Has a pop from there.
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal. I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. It's vital a striker stays focused in those situations.
They brought on a defensive midfielder, Trevor.
Yes, it would be interesting to see where he lines up. I expect the manager wants to protect the defence.
Marchena. Almost 75 minutes have gone without a play. Holy. Kalamov. He was in an offside position.
The defence is doing a fantastic job holding the line. A good cross should set something up.
That pass has exposed them down the left side. The ball's out. Goal kick. Pedro Lopez. Marchena. Ayala. Carboni. And they've got behind the fullback. There's the cross.
Yes, well done the goalkeeper. Kept his eye on the ball. No problems in collecting it.
Aymar. Clivert. Aloisi. Hasn't managed to get that one through. Great chance for the counter. The referee has blown his whistle. Into the final 5 minutes. Careless tackle in a dangerous place. Penalty. The referee is pointing to the spot. Well, he's back on his feet again and keen to get on with it. I guess it can't be too serious. He needs to score this, Trevor.
Yes, they may lose momentum otherwise.
What a fantastic finish! Could this be the start of an incredible comeback? So the game is turning out to be less predictable than some thought, Trevor.
Yes, indeed. Some of the old bookies might be getting worried.
That through ball could be dangerous. Holy. Gives it a go. It's wide of the right post. A reasonable attempt, though.
We'd love to have seen a goal, but that wasn't quite up to it.
Carboni. Albelda. Baraja. It's a lob. It's in. Goal! It's all tied up. In injury time. The goal came from the forward. Well, dare I suggest they could go on and win the game. It's certainly anyone's for the taking now.
Oh, they've left it late, Peter. What a time to score. Brilliant. This is an unbelievable game.
You're right, Trevor, and we're back to square one. They've scored the equaliser. What are the odds now then on them going all the way and snatching a winner?
They've clearly got the momentum, so their destiny is in their own hands, really.
for extra time. That's it. That's the final whistle. The spoils are shared this time around. What's your take on the game today, Trevor? So it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. My thanks go to Trevor.
No, I've really enjoyed it, Peter. A good evening's football.
And from the both of us,
Ah, é, né? Tem que achar aquele jogo do... morrendo, né? Tá vendo pra ver os comentários antes que será que aconteceu, né? Agora eu fiquei doido. Tem que ver mandar um...
so here we go. Valencia have two up front. Miguel Albiol. GANHANDO. Both sides still tussling for the ball. Regueiro. Miguel Albiol. He lifts it into the box. Villa. Diego Tristan. Munites. It's a foul. Harry. Munites. Diego Tristan. Chance for a counter then. Now the defender read it well. Sergio Gonzalez. And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. The referee has blown the whistle. The whistle's gone. Straight at goal.
The keeper made no mistake there.
Harry, 15 minutes gone. Ducher. This has been a hard-fought game. Regueiro. Harry. Sergio Gonzalez. Capdevila. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. Needs to find the target with the ball in. Solid defence in the box. Valeron. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. Villa. Miguel Albiol. He's free through the middle. Has a pop from there. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner.
It's surprising there have been no goals yet.
Knocks it to the near post. Sergio Gonzalez. 30 minutes into the first half. Both sides are too hurried in possession. Reguero. Vila.
Yeah, the goalkeeper knew it was safe to come off his line there and collect the ball.
Restart with a throw-in. Both teams are getting stuck in. Parry. Fabio Aurelio. Parry. It's a foul. A strike. He scored. They're in front. Off the right post and in. The capacity crowd are enjoying the goal celebration.
There was nothing the keeper could do with that. Here's how the goal came about. Let's hope he's not the only one.
That goal will surely relax him a bit now, Trevor.
Certainly, Peter. There's nothing like a goal to settle the team.
Hector. Sergio Gonzalez. Making good progress down the left wing now.
He is really quick to overlap.
He's been fouled. Gallardo gives it a go. Held by the keeper. Miguel Albiol. Angulo. Miguel Albiol. Parry. And he tried the lob. Well, the defence did well to make up for the keeper's error there. That was predictable. Kicks it over the defence. Rufete. Miguel Albiol. Munites. He cut out the pass. There's the whistle to end this half. Trevor, how did you see that half?
Well, it's exhibition.
Will this match be a game of two halves? The sides have been changed for the second half. Hector.
Good pressure there.
Keeper's ball. Angulo. Moretti. Miguel Albiol. Rufete. He's scored one goal in this game. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. It's been deflected out of play. Drives it to the middle. They just can't find a way past this defence. Going for goal. The keeper's looking nervous. He has his defence to thank for saving him there.
Well, he instinctively read the pass. Does well to hold on to the ball.
Mista. The referee has blown the whistle. No card shown. Angled in towards goal.
That's picked up by the keeper.
Parry. Reguero. No, it doesn't pick out his man. Gallardo. Andrade. Capdevila. Munites. He's in space down the left. Went out of play. Diego Tristan. Parry. Sergio Gonzalez. Gallardo. Miguel Albiol.
It must be a goal.
Keeps his eye on the ball to win the header. Mista. Rufete. Mista. He's lost it. Munitis. Capdevila. Duche. Capdevila. He's on the rampage.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Tries one.
Great save. He did well there.
His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Munitis. Reguero. Rufete. Angulo. And he wants it back. They intercept the pass. Down the right-hand channel. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. Sergio Gonzalez. Clear by the defender. Hit it again. Vila. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. The ball is over the line. It's a goal kick. They've made a change, Trevor.
I think the manager just must have felt he needed to change things to get a goal.
Hector. Andrade. Sergio Gonzalez. Andrade. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Sergio Gonzalez. Andrade. Hector. Gallardo. Sergio Gonzalez. Arismendi. Sergio Gonzalez. Gallardo. He's gone for goal. Oh, that chance was just thrown away. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Angulo. They're in possession down the left wing.
Chance for a good cross here.
Hector. Mista. It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. "85 minutes are on the clock. Mista. The defence have been left flat-footed.
As the shot came in, he was in an offside position.
And he takes the return. David Navarro. Parry. Mista. 2 minutes added on. Miguel Albiol. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. So running off the ball for the cross. It's been hacked away. A strike. No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though.
Well, I think the shot didn't connect well enough with his foot there, did it? Unfortunately for him.
Gallardo. Keeper's there. He's made the right move and picks it up. Here's the final whistle. They've scraped a 1-0 win. Against all odds, Trevor, they have earned a win.
Oh, it's a remarkable result. And the manager has to take a lot of credit for the way he organised his team.
So, before we leave the stadium, there's just time for me to say my thanks.
Tentar pelo menos fazer gol, né?
The action is underway. They'll be looking to finish the job. He tackles. And he hits it.
The keeper made no mistake there.
Baraka. Albelda. Vicente. That's a good ball in. And the cross is put into safety by the quick thinking there of the defender. Corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Bicycle kick.
Oxe, ô Cláudio, o que tá acontecendo aí, caralho? Ai, cara, o Clement, mano. O que tá acontecendo aí, Cláudio? Caralho, deu diarreia, foi. Matada foi bonita, a matada, ó. Ah, pô, pega essa matada, fião. Ó. As caixas dos peitos. Agora essa aqui foi estranha pra caramba, essa jogadinha aqui, mano. Será que ele tem o mesmo esquema do Close? Ah, ele tá
Up by the keeper.
Ai, nada, mano. Calma aí, rapaziada. Calma aí. Acabou de entrar uma pessoa aí. A Cristiane. Mano. Vou falar uma coisa pra você declarar aqui, né, mano? Essa pessoa aí, ó. Tá fazendo parte aí da minha vida aí, mano. Papo reto. Show de bola, mano. Uma das melhores pessoas que eu conheci. Cara. Gata, mano. É lindona. Ela sabe disso. Mano, ela é lindona, mano. Papo reto. Cris, você sabe o quanto que eu gosto de tu, né, mulher? Você sabe, né? Você sabe o quanto que eu gosto de você, né? Eu não tenho nem muita coisa pra expressar aqui, mas que eu posso expressar, você sabe muito bem que eu te falo isso todo dia pra você. Seja bem-vinda à live aí, viu? Seja bem-vinda à live, mulher. Satisfação imensa, hein? Satisfação imensa, hein, o Cristiane 30420. Satisfação, Cris.
That's a tough challenge. Baraka. Albelda. Vicente. Danger here. What a fantastic finish. They've opened the scoring. Inside the first few minutes of the first half. What a strike. Absolutely fantastic. They scored at such an early stage of the game, Trevor.
Yes, they look confident today. With a goal lead, I think they can now settle down and play their own game.
Well, we've got a goal. How do you see the game panning out now, Trevor?
Well, it's been a promising start, and this should settle them down.
They've got an opener. Do you think they'll put the shutters up now, Trevor?
They might, but becoming too defensive is quite risky when you've only got a one-goal lead.
Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. Baraka. Possession given away. Either side afraid to get stuck in. He's lost it. Vicente. Albelda. Clivert. Kalamov.
The defence is playing very well as a unit.
Deliberate foul.
The
Diego Rivas. 15 minutes into the first half. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. He did well to gain possession, but he could lose it here. Some tight marking, won it back for them, but they need to keep hold of it. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack.
Great combination there. Another bite of the cherry.
No, off target. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
Pedro Lopez. Ayala. Vicente. Carboni. He's overdone it. Diego Rivas. Number 20. He tries from way out. And he tries again. That was closer to the corner flag. A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
Albilder. Both sides are too hurried in possession. Number 20. He tackles. Number 20. He's stolen it. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. Asen. Number 20. Foul, and it looked like it might be in the area. What's the ref saying? It was close, but it was outside the penalty box.
He was in an offside position. He's just a bit too enthusiastic at the moment with his runs.
Ayala. Vicente. Albilder. Baraka. The foul was committed. 4 players to choose from.
Como é que é ela? Aí eu, mano, vida louca no
Could be curling over. A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. It's into the middle. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Asen. Number 20. Play pushes forward then. The referee has blown the whistle. Albilder. Baraka. Kalamov. Aymar. He's overdone it. The referee has blown his whistle. Angled in towards goal.
Quase passa o gol, hein, mano. Puta, mano, quase passa o gol, hein. Olha só, eu fui buscar ainda, mano. Caraca, goleiro condenado, mano. Fui buscar ainda, pô, ué. Safado. Aí, eu vou tirar a print dessa conversa.
Good save. The foul was committed. Cobilho. Albelda. Play surges forward. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy.
The striker just couldn't produce that bit of magic on this occasion. He'd be sorry not to have made better use of that chance.
Cobilho. Pressure on the defence now. Aymar. Clivert. Sturdy defence there. Tremendous pressure there.
It must be a goal.
Is this the equaliser? Maybe a loss of composure there. He sent it wide. A goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Pedro Lopez. Ayala. Carboni. Albelda. Vicente. The keeper comes and collects it. Plays it back to the keeper. Pulido. The referee blows his whistle and the first half is over. So let me ask Trevor what he thought of that half.
The referee really had to keep his eye on things, and I think on the whole he did a fairly good job.
A single goal divides the two teams at the moment then. As we eagerly await the second half, it's 1-0.
Eu tô falando com ela aqui no WhatsApp, entendeu, mano? Ela tá me deixando mais sem graça ainda, mano. Mano, você é doido, mano. É bom demais estar apaixonado, hein, mano. Tá amando a pessoa, é bom demais, gente. Quem tiver sua esposa aí, mano, ama mesmo, cara. Ama mesmo. Faz parte da vida, mano. Cortejar sua esposa, hein. Faz parte, faz parte. Deixa eu dar uma vitória aqui que eu vou falar com ela. Ah, tá bom. Tá bom, amor. Obrigado, hein. Satisfação por ter participado da live lá, tá? Meu, fiquei, sabe, mano. Eu fiquei muito lisonjeado por ter participado da live. Essa foi só o princípio, amor. Quando você estiver sempre participando da live, eu vou falar muito mais coisas pra você. Mas fica com Deus, hein. Você tá linda de todos os jeitos. Com o cabelo assim, com hidratação, eu vou te achar sempre linda. Bora. Bora aqui fora. Ah, mas eu tô 5 aqui, né?
Suitably rested and refreshed, the players are ready for business again in the second half. It's as you were for both teams, with no substitutions. The push forward gains momentum. Possession given away.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
Referee doesn't seem too happy with that challenge. It's a good try. Aymar. Good running off the ball.
Good pressure there.
He lifts it.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar. It's true that if you don't shoot, you don't score, but that wasn't quite good enough.
He's well beaten to the ball there. The referee blows for the free kick. And he hits it. Fantastic goal. That doubles their advantage. In the first few minutes of the second half. Great finish from a cultured left foot. So the two-goal cushion may see them trying to frustrate their opponents who've yet to score.
There really isn't much a goalkeeper can do when the ball is hit that well.
They've doubled their lead right at the start of the second half.
Yes, they look like they really mean business.
They're moving well down the right-hand side. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. Aymar. They can swing it in from the right wing. Pulls it across. The keeper holds it. Diego Rivas. Albilder. Kalamov. It's one-on-one. He took his chances, but that wasn't going in.
Oh, he would have loved to add to his goal tally then. A good effort for trying the lob shot anyway.
The referee has blown the whistle. Both sides still tussling for the ball. They're making good progress down the right side. He's free.
Oh, he's gone out of play with a punch from the keeper there. In fact, corner.
To the target in the middle.
It was a well-timed attack.
The keeper was expecting that kind of effort. Albilder. Kluivert. Kalamov. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Referee blows for the free kick. Doesn't manage to get that one through. And now the counter-attack.
The marking's been tight and so far it's working.
Number 20. He wins the ball back. Albilder. Vicente. Kluivert.
Good pressure there.
Chips it over the keeper.
Terrific save from the keeper.
His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. No way through. Hits one. Wasted opportunity, not on target there.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
Marchena. Kalamov. He intercepts. Play pushes forward then. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. Good interception here. Pulido. The foul was committed. Albelda. Baraka. Kalamov.
The keeper showed good awareness there.
Kubilio. The whistle goes for the foul. The referee sounds his whistle. They've got a free kick. Crosses. That was predictable. Aymar. A chance to counter-attack here. The ball crossed the line. There are only 5 minutes to go in this match. The keeper comes and takes the ball. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Pedro Lopez.
The keeper did well, pulling out a great save to save his team.
Albelda. And he finds his man in space on the left. Solid defence here. Paunovic. Carboni. That through ball could be dangerous. Paunovic. Yordi. A good ball in could win one back for them. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. And the referee calls time. 2-0. What did you make of that, Trevor?
That was a super victory against the odds. You've got to take your hat off to the players.
So as the fans make that.
Ó o Paiva aí, ó. É, Paiva, segunda temporada, bichão. Ixi, tá ruim o volume aí, ó. Calma aí. Vê aí. Não, deixa eu ver. Mano, eu tô assistindo a live pelo celular, cara, porque meu outro monitor, mano, não sei o que aconteceu não, entendeu? Deixa eu ver aqui, mano, como é que tá aqui. Calma aí, só um minuto. Tá baixo, mano? É porque ele tava mandando muito ruído, mano. Ele tava mandando muito ruído na live, entendeu? Eu vou ver se consigo aqui melhorar. Calma. Deixa eu ver o volume é porque tá, mano, tá uma chiadeira da poxa lá, mano, na live. Isso é louco. Então... E agora? Vê aí como é que tô aí. Tá aí. É por causa do ruído mesmo, mano. O ruído tava chato, hein? Chato, mas chato pra caramba. Não vou conseguir jogar desse jeito aqui. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo jogar com esse monitor aqui. Acho que agora melhorou, né? Confirma aí se melhorou. Quatro jogos pra finalizar. Caraca, lá o Barcelona foi ultrapassado pelo Real Madrid, mano. Putz grilos, cara. O Barcelona tava liderando o campeonato inteiro, chegou no final e deu o título pro Real Madrid. É foda, né, mano? Tentar jogar com esse monitor assim, vamos ver o que dá.
Crowd are creating a tremendous atmosphere. Playing from the right will be Valencia. Playing from left to right are Racing Santander. They can swing it in from the left wing. They'll have a chance from this corner. Whips it in. A great header. The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was wide of the right post.
You know, it's never easy to take the shot quickly on the first touch like that. So well done for trying.
Miguel Albiol. Good running off the ball. He's lost it.
Mano, agora esse aqui joga esse maluco.
This goes for a throw-in.
Esse maluco joga. Isso aí.
Mista.
Aqui joga assim, ó.
Good tackle.
Pô, o goleiro ali tá adiantado, mano, ó, tá vendo? Sei não. Será que vai?
Angled in towards goal.
That's a keeper's ball there.
Ele tem que adiantar por um pouco, hein, cara?
They got the ball again. Pablo Casar. Ayuso. It went out of play. David Navarro. Reguero. They're in a good position down the right.
Conversa, mano. Conversa que esse cara cortou.
Parry. He may whip the cross in. There's the shot. He's done it. They score the first goal. It hit the right post and went in.
The shot took a wicked deflection after hitting the post. The keeper was totally helpless. This is how the first goal was conceded then.
They've got an opener. Do you think they'll put the shutters up now, Trevor?
They might, but becoming too defensive is quite risky when you've only got a one-goal lead.
Nope, it's been cut out. Bertin. Matabuena. And the ball's out of play. Parry. Reguero. Dalmar. It's created a counter raid for them. One-on-one with the keeper. Nice try, but it was just lacking a little bit of accuracy. So an equaliser there would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely. Well, level is what they want. They just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
That's a strong challenge. They're off on the counter-attack.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
Rufete. Bertin. Matabuena. Dalmar. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball.
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal. Well, you know, Peter, I wonder whether if the shot was on target, the goalkeeper actually would have got to it. I don't think so.
Fabio Aurelio. Moretti. Almost 30 minutes gone. Miguel Albiol. The break is on.
Nossa, mano, que esse ma... Eita porra, mano. Ó, 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 ó. Esse pé está da hora demais, bichão. Ah, toma essa caneta, fio. Mano, esse pé é da hora demais, mano. Papo reto. Essa caneta, toma. Isso, fica aí, vem assim, fio, vem. Toma. Ainda deram até beijo na boca ainda. Deram um selinho ainda aí, ó. Ó. Oi? Ó. Ah, deram um selinho aí, mano. Tomou a caneta e ainda tomou um selinho ainda. Toma essa caneta, fião. O cara até atrapalha a jogada, mano. Não é pra ver.
Mata Buena. Pinillos. Dalmar. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. Mista. Pablo Casar. Pinillos. Bertin. Mata Buena. He's free. Struck it from distance. Surely this time. They take it short. Can they keep defending like that? Both sides still tussling for the ball. Play pushes forward then. He's lost it.
Ele tirou, mano. Não é por nada não, mas rapaz. Rapaz. Ele tomou o drible. Olha, mano. Oxi. Olha lá, mano. Como é que... Esse jogo é safado demais, velho. Oxi, como? Oxi. Olha lá, mano. Como é que esse cara... Oxi. Ah, sai fora, Konami. Para, cara. O cara tá na cara do gol aqui, mano. Jogo safado.
Dalmar.
Instinctive stuff.
Angulo. Rufete. Only 5 minutes until the break. Good tackle. They're in possession down the left wing.
They just can't penetrate this solid defence.
Olha o domínio. Olha o domínio do maluco, mano. Dominou com a canela, caralho. Ai, dominou até certo ainda, com o peito, ó, com a parte de cima do pé, ó. Peito do pé, ó. Ó.
He's still going. I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right.
The goalkeeper will be asking questions of his defence for letting that happen.
Rufete. Miguel Albiol. They got the ball again. Chance for a counter then. No way through. David Aganzo. And that is the end of the first half. What's your analysis of the game, Trevor?
I think they may be a little bit frustrated that they can't keep possession for longer, but they'll be happy with the result.
So as the managers talk to their players in the break, the score stands at 1-0.
Tem que comprar um fone pra colocar pra ver como é que tá lá. O som.
Well, let's see what the second half has to offer. No substitutions yet as we go into the second half. Vila, they're making good progress down the right side. Possession given away. Dalmar. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Rufete. Mista. Parry. They can swing it in from the right wing. He crosses it in. Headed away. Harry. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Pablo Alfaro. Ayoza. Dalmar. Ayoza. Anderson. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Pinillos. Matabuena. Ayoza. Pablo Alfaro. Ayoza. Dalmar. They're just not clicking with each other. Reguero. Vila. Plays it into space behind the defence. Matabuena. The defence needs to be tight on their man here.
Olha o demora do zagueiro, mano.
The keeper tied his up.
Eita, não tá fazendo bastante, mano. Tá osso, cara.
Fabio Aurelio. Reguero. Vila.
Ai, 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 mano. Tá foda hoje, hein, bichão? Hoje tá foda nas canetas, hein, mano? Tá maluco, neguinho. Rapaz. Rapaz. Ah, não foi o 2 que tomou outra caneta aquela hora? Não foi não, né? Foi o 4 lá, né? Rapaz. Ô, meu filho. Calma aí, cara. Calma aí, neguinho. Calma aí. Ô, louco.
Takes the shot. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post.
Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. It was sloppy defended, really, to give him so much space. The marking's been tight, and so far it's working.
Anderson. Dangerous place to foul. This could be a penalty.
The referee says it was outside the box.
And he sends it in. He tries his luck. Oh, that was nearly a goal on the right. A goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser. It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Pablo Casar.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Pinillos. Pablo Casar.
Mano, acho que o Liga só tem 2 gols no campeonato.
Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right.
O Liga só tem 2 gols no campeonato. Tá fora.
They brought on a sub, Trevor.
Yes, and I think it's come at just the right time.
Rufete. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Pinillos. Rufete. That lacks accuracy. Booted clear.
Mano, o time tá meio alegre ainda, mano. Tá rápido, mano.
Reguero. The whistle goes for the foul.
Opa.
There are 4 men in the wall. He's gone for it.
Oh no, that was very, very close.
Olha, se não fosse
You know, I think he
forte
just
esse
summed up
chute,
his
mano.
chances and thought, well, let's have a go.
Nossa, é lá na gaveta, peão.
David Aganzo. Damia. Vila. The whistle's gone. Could be curling over. The keeper's got it.
Esse cara tem curva, hein, mano? Não. Esse maluco aqui tem curva, bichão.
Pinillos.
Aí ele tá pra fora, mano.
This goes for a throw-in.
Maluco.
They're in a good position down the left. And the defence clear their lines.
That was an awful pass.
It's a foul.
Estou meio grog, mano. Não sei o que tá acontecendo nisso. Na segunda temporada, né? A terceira já começa a desenrolar, né?
Ah, they've split the defence wide open. And it's in the net! Goal!
Eu acho, né?
Oh no, the flag's up.
Mano.
So that goal won't count.
The linesman was late with the flag.
There's no quarter being given or asked.
Aí, Vila, caraca, tá foda, hein, Vila, mano? Poxa.
Matabuena. Anderson.
The right back's got to stay alert. This has potential.
The referee blows the final whistle and the game is over. They've scored the only goal of the game and snatched the win.
Três jogos, né? Três jogos, três joguinhos. Será que o Kleber vai aprontar nesse jogo aqui? É o dentuço aí. Nossa, agora é pro dentuço.
The fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. From right to left, Valencia. On the left side, Barcelona. Still keeps the ball. Puyol. Iniesta. Aymar. Kluivert.
This looks promising.
He could swing it in here. The danger passes with a timely deflection. It is a corner though. Lifts it high. And he's having a go. Well held by the keeper. Edmilson. Billetti. Aymar. He's stolen it. Larson. A chance to counter-attack here. They're defending well, very well indeed. Still got a lot to do from there. Marquez.
Os caras não ficam nem correndo, mano.
Albertini. Iniesta. Restart with a throw-in. Iniesta. Another throw-in. Latches onto the through ball. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. That's heading towards the near post.
Does well to hold on to the ball.
Albertini. And he tries one.
Boa.
They're under real pressure now.
Mas o time agora tá muito leve, mano. Muito leve, mas não tá leve não. Tá péssimo.
It's into the middle. Here's another corner. Whip that in towards goal.
Poxa, estourou, não foi?
Chance to cross. Can he put in a decent cross? Aymar. He was offside.
The defence is doing a good job.
Opa! Esse não é aí, ó. Vamos lá, né? Seja bom.
Albertini. Biletti.
It must be a goal.
The linesman has flagged for offside. They're breaking free down the flank.
Ah, pelo amor de Deus, mano. Que jogo velho, safado.
Chance to deliver it in.
The defence has done well so far.
Era uma lei, né?
He's used his body well there.
E aí? Isso aí, não é falta não?
Ayala. Carboni. Albelda. We've reached the half-hour mark. Well read. Vicente. Baraka. That lacks accuracy. Ronaldinho. Edmilson. They've broken free on the wing. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. It's a long one. And strike! He scored! They've taken the lead. A great effort. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Yes, that was an absolute classic.
Marcou 4 caras marcando, mano. Eu fui dentro pra ver isso. Esse cara aí, mano. Ó. Tá dando peito. 2 caras ali em cima que estão fazendo ali. Ela apareceu mais um. Nossa, eu tô esquecendo a marcação, o outro.
They've just got a goal down, Trevor. They're not going to be too happy about that, are they?
No, and I'm sure they'll be determined to get back level as soon as possible.
Play surges forward. Cliver. Edmilson.
That was a superb interception.
Cliver. He's just wandered offside. Albelda. Cliver. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. They're in possession, down the left wing. Puyol. Getting towards the last few minutes of the first half. The referee has blown his whistle. Ayala. Albelda. That pass has exposed them down the left side. Tied it up by the keeper. Albelda. Tries one. He was offside. Four minutes added. added on.
Both teams still have time to win it.
Tight defensive play there to regain possession. Iniesta. There's the shot.
Safely stopped by the keeper.
Vicente. Clivert. Ayala. Pedro Lopez. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. And he has a go. A brilliant finish. That's the equaliser. In first half injury time. A beautiful right foot finish.
Well, as the saying goes, there's all to play for now. It's incredible he's prepared to have a go from there.
There's the whistle for the end of the first half. Is 1-1 a fair scoreline, Trevor?
Well, from what I've seen so far, Peter, I think it is. They did well to pull back the goal as they did, and I think
Suitably rested and refreshed, the players are ready for business again in the second half. The teams couldn't be separated in the first half. They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half. The referee blows for the free kick. It's a free kick. This could be a great opportunity to go ahead.
it's a good cross.
Making good progress down the left wing now. Headed clear. He tackles. He wins the ball back. The break is on. Splits the defence beautifully. Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
Good skill on the pass to find some space. Should have finished better.
Carboni. Albelda. Vicente. They've regained possession.
Can he hold his nerve?
And a wasted opportunity there. Poor effort.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
Marchena. Kalamov. Could this be the turning point? Albertini. Iniesta. There's an opportunity for a cross here. Albertini.
Another opportunity for a cross.
And that sails way wide of the left post.
Not a bad attempt, but just didn't have the quality.
Kalamov. The defence closed ranks really well. Good play. Pedro Lopez.
Does well to hold on to the ball.
No way through. Larson. The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. Carboni. Vicente. The whistle's gone. They've made a change, Trevor.
I think the manager just must have felt he needed to change things to get a goal.
Vicente. Nodded away by the defender. The danger is snuffed out. Aymar. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. Edmilson. Julie. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. A decent ball in might give them the chance to regain the lead. And he's having a go. Keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Trouble for the defence from the left. Baraka.
The marking's been tight and so far it's working.
Passes back to the keeper. Iniesta. Biletti. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. He scored! That's number 2. Hang on, no, it's offside, says the referee. The referee says no goal.
It didn't look like offside from here. That's a harsh decision.
And yet another substitution. They brought on a sub, Trevor. They're really going for this now.
Yes, I think the manager probably felt he had to do something to liven the side up. Hopefully a set of fresh legs will make a difference.
The defence have been left flat-footed. Now taking on the keeper.
Well, he's gone out of play with a punch from the keeper there. In fact, a corner.
Perfect ball for a header. It's a decent ball in. He tries his luck. The keeper's got it. Albilda. There's space on the wing. Sturdy defence there. Either side seems capable of taking control. Just 5 minutes to go. Biletti. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. Albertini. The flag's up. Julie. Aymar. He's lost it. Ronaldinho. Pressure on the defence now. A good cross could get the winner here. Puyol. And he shoots from there. Vicente. Kluivert. Baraka. It's a foul. There are 3 men in the wall. A chance here.
It's true that if you don't shoot, you don't score, but that wasn't quite good enough.
Albertini. Edmilson. Albertini. Silvinho. Marquez. Silvinho. Still got a lot to do from there. Goes for the header. Marchena. That's easy for the defence. There's the final whistle. Honours even. Well, Trevor, what did you make of the game? Was it a fair result?
And I've also got no complaints about the standard of play.
So it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. My thanks go to Trevor.
You're welcome, Peter.
And there's just time for me to say goodbye, and we'll see you at the next game.
Caraca, 9 empates. Isso foi foda o empate, mano. Quebrou. Os caras têm mais gol que o vilão. 2 jogos pra finalizar a live. 2 jogos aqui. Eu vou ter que editar uns trechos de umas jogadas, mano. Pra postar no canal, entendeu? É uma jogadinha que vai acontecer só daqui a um ano.
The crowd are creating a tremendous atmosphere. Attacking from the right side, Malaga, and from the left to right, Valencia. Parry. Reguero. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Can he pick out a teammate? Chingue Morales. He's well beaten to the ball there. Parry. Possession given away. Chingue Morales. He wins the ball back. Parry. Vila. Mista. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Balcase. Fernando Sanz. Cesar Navas. Alexis. Parry. Geraldo. Chingue Morales.
They're pushing forward nicely here.
That through ball could be dangerous. Geraldo. He lifts it into the box. It's over. Too high.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
David Navarro. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Intercepted. Miguel Albiol.
That was all set up by the through ball.
A firm but fair challenge. It's on his head. Goal! They score the first goal. It's a remarkable header. What about your thoughts on that goal, Trevor?
Well, he worked himself into a great position there, Peter. Superb header.
Do you think this will open the game up now, Trevor?
Absolutely. It should make things a lot more interesting. I'd be surprised if we don't see more goals.
Geraldo. Michel. Alexis. He's latched onto the through ball. Nice try, but he's offside. David Navarro. Fabio Aurelio. And they've got behind the fullback. Goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. Balcase. Useno. Michel. Vila. Parry. Reguero. He's stolen it. Michel. He wins the ball back. They're just not clicking with each other. Useno.
Let's see what they can do now. Chance for a good cross here. The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
Parry. Regiro. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. He wants a chance for a good delivery. Regiro.
It looks easy, but that is a quality piece of skill.
A straightforward chance to increase their advantage. It's there! That's his second goal today.
He looks to be in tremendous shape today. Great penalty. Textbook.
Cool, confident play on the ball we're seeing.
Yes, they're certainly enjoying their advantage.
Geraldo. Michel. Balcase. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. Held by the keeper. Fabio Aurelio. Regiro. He's overdone it. Chingue Morales. Michel. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. The keeper comes and collects it. David Navarro. Parry. Miguel Albiol. He's used his body well there. Free kick given. Chingue Morales. Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Regiro. Balcase. Buseno. Chingue Morales. Vila. Both sides are too hurried in possession.
Oi. Tô. Nossa, mano, quase toma o goleirão, ó.
He doesn't catch it, but takes no chances by punching it clear. It's a corner.
It's into the middle. It looks like he'll go for a cross. It's been cleared. And so we reach the midway point in the game. Give us your feelings on that half, Trevor. The second half gets underway. Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. Michel. Buseno. Mista. Vila. The defence close ranks really well. Good play.
Pera. O Vila não tá jogando nada, mano. A mesma calça que eu tenho lá? É a mesma cor. Quanto você pagou pra você? 60. Nossa, não. Lá na gente tá fechando. Sério? Ah, parecida com a minha, né? Tem outras coisas lá também? Ah, tinha de muito que a gente começou a me ligar pra vir pegar o lá. Não, tô fazendo isso, não. Quanto? As duas. Amigo, eu ganhei um presente aqui, ganhei presente, olha aí a calça aí, ó. Ai, Patrick, caralho, ganhei presente, mano, aí, ó. bichão, vai. Você acha que nós é o quê? Ah, mesmo daquela lá, né? Você mostrou pra mim ontem.
Não tem solto não? Solto.
Solta aí, ó. Aí, ó. Rapaz. Tô na mostra, hein, mané. Ó. Se liga lá, bichão. Aí, ó. Grande em mim. Tá?
Não passa a bola na cama, não deixa.
Não, tá ali. Vai. Uma jaqueta ali monstruosa, hein? Estrela de vida aqui, ó.
Rufete.
Ixi, ela andou. Caraca, mano. Ela toma um brilho de monstro.
Miguel Albiol.
Caraca, minha máquina para pra jogar, né?
Cesar Navas.
Não, não tá jogando, não.
Clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his.
Puxa,
Rufete.
não.
Cesar Navas.
Ó,
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
eu tô jogando aqui na Brasil.
Tight defensive play there to regain possession. No, it's been snuffed out.
A jogada da Colômbia.
He's in space down the left. He crosses it in. Miguel Albiol. Well read. Geraldo. Good overlap by the defender. The defence close ranks really well. Good play. Mista. A long-range effort.
Eu sei que eu seria dele, eu pedi
Bichão.
Paulo Vital nisso, né? Ele gosta de Paulo Vital.
Nacho. Play surges forward. And they're surging forward down the right. That's an angled cross. Useno. The keeper tidies up. Miguel Albiol. Possession given away. Miguel Albiol. Parry. Reguero. He's lost it. There it is.
They're struggling to create anything against this defence.
Reguero. Tries one. Clear. Chance to cross.
This looks like a chance here.
We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Edgar. Rufete. And he swings it over to the target. It's over. Maybe couldn't control the ball enough on the shot.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
There's no quarter being given or asked. And strike.
Oh, there's an opportunity here.
Reguero. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. He could swing it in here. What are they doing? They've given it away on the edge of the area. Villa. Miguel Albiol. Rufete. He wants the chance for a good delivery. Here comes the cross. And he's gone for goal.
Ai, caraca, mano. Ô, louco, mano. Mano, eu falei pra você, a cabeça dele é pra esse maluco, é pro mista ali, ó. O cabeceira pro mista, sozinho ali, ó. Ele de cabeceira, mano. Tem um cara que faz. Tá, pô. Chute feio da porra do Villa, mano.
Another shot. Oh, that was more like a golf shot. Poor effort.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out the text
Pô, a
like that.
bola sumiu, mano.
Neither side afraid to get stuck in.
Chute horroroso, mano.
Parry. Quick thinking to intercept the through pass. Tight play. Fernando Sanz. Edgar. Geraldo. All eyes are on the referee. It's all over. 2-0. Against all odds, Trevor, they have earned the win.
Oh, it's a remarkable result.
É, último duelo aqui. Último duelo.
Fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. They've changed their formation, it's 4-4-2. Aymar. Kluivert. Vicente. They're moving well down the left-hand side. He volleys it. Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
Well, it was hit with plenty of pace, but just not on target.
Cassano. Danger here. Goal kick. Pedro Lopez. Ayala. Albelda. Carboni. Kluivert. Albelda. Aymar. Kalamov. Who will take it? It's a good try.
Perhaps he was offside. It was definitely offside, but soon they're going to get it right.
They're making good progress down the right side. He may whip the cross in. A great header. Oh, that must have saved the top of the bar.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
Both teams are getting stuck in. They've got a free kick. This is a great chance for a shot on goal. Could be curling over.
Nossa. Rapaz. Vamos ter que mandar uma gaveta melhor, né?
Oh, just a touch wide.
I think he was right to have a go, and his
Nossa,
teammates
vai
will
no
agree,
gol,
I'm sure.
Ah, o gol pega não. Agora não é, né?
Ronaldo. 15 minutes gone. Zidane. Has a pop from there. He made sure of it this time. Wasted opportunity, not on target there.
Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality.
Carboni. Albelda.
Ah, que beleza.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession. The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
And he tries one.
Oh,
It's in, brilliant. They're in front.
Ah,
And he puts it away with his right. It was a superb ball in behind the defence.
Yes, it's always hard to defend against a team that can play that kind of football. Here's how the goal came about. Let's hope he's not the only one.
And now a goal down. What do you think we can do to pull things around, Trevor?
I think it's important they get back in the game as quickly as possible. You might want to think about changing things around a bit, though.
Beautifully done. Solid defence in the box. Albelda. He wins the ball back. Zidane. Pavon. Salgado. Zidane. And he fires it. It's gone out, but it came off the defender. Swings it in.
Well, a comfortable catch in the air for the keeper meant the set play totally wasted.
Albelda. Kalamov. Fine sliding tackle. Almost 30 minutes gone. Roberto Carlos. Guti. There's space on the left. This has been a hard-fought game. Kalamov. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. Albelda. Vicente. Kluivert. Angled in towards goal. Well in. They're in a good position down the left. That was predictable. Guti. Zidane. Vicente. They're breaking out quickly here. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Here comes the shot. Got the shot in, but it's gone over. A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
They've split the defence wide open. 5 minutes to go to half-time. Kluivert Pressure on the defence now. He lifts it. He took it so well. They're back on level terms with an equalising
Botei pra
goal.
judiar, bichão. Botei pra
In the
judiar,
closing
vai.
moments of the first half.
Chupa Konami, vai.
A delightfully delicate
Botei
chip.
pra judiar, pai. Sem dó.
This is
não
going to
faz
be a
isso,
tight
Konami.
contest now.
Não
Neither
safada.
team will want to take any risks.
Não
But they know
safada,
they
fala
have
isso.
to press for another goal. It was a beautiful lob.
Aí não dá não, Pião. Botei pra judiar, Pião. Botei pra judiar mesmo, sem dó. Chupa Konami.
So it's all level.
Yeah, Speed. I wonder if they can take the lead.
Guti. No way through.
The keeper kept his eye on the ball well there, came forward and took it.
2 minutes of stoppage time. That will go behind for a goal kick.
Ah, é nada. É nada, quebraram o campo.
Cassano.
That was a superb interception.
Pavon. Roberto Carlos. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. They have managed to pull level before half-time. Let's see what effect the half-time break has on the teams. Now attacking the goal to our left are Real Madrid, and to our right are Valencia. Zidane.
The keeper's under pressure.
Astonishing goal! And a goal behind again. The second half has barely kicked off. That was his second goal of the game.
You know, I wouldn't rule out a hat-trick the way he's shaping up.
What did you make of the goal, Trevor?
Full marks to the finish, but for me it was the pass which split the defence and stood out.
I wonder, will the manager make some changes now? They're one goal down. Kolamov. That is sloppy play. He's well beaten to the ball there. Baraka.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot.
Here's the cross. They're breaking out quickly here. He's through on his own. There's the shot. Amazing goal. They've stretched their lead. Just after the break. It's a hat-trick.
No one can stop him today. He's been on fire from the word go. He's used his pace to great effect today, and he might even get another.
They've wasted no time at all adding to their lead, have they, Trevor?
They've come out on fire for this second half.
Zidane. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Zidane. Possession given away. Vicente. Pavon. shot! And the defence really dug the keeper out of that one. Throw in. It's been cleared. Zidane.
Uses his strength to keep possession.
They're breaking free down the flank.
As the shot came in, he was in an offside position.
Ivan Helguera. Cliver. Moving up the field, stretching the play. That was an obvious foul. Chips it over the keeper. Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough.
The goalkeeper would be asking questions of his defence for letting that happen.
Aymar. Vicente. Albelda. Referee has blown the whistle. Well brought down. Clearly a foul. No prisoners taken with that challenge. Cleared away. Ivan Helguera. Referee has blown the whistle. No card shown. Intercepted. And he tries one. And it's there! They're just one goal behind. He squeezed in his second goal of the game.
He's on fire today.
They have the momentum now. The lead being narrowed like that can unsettle a team, can't it, Trevor?
Yes, when the opposition has seized the initiative, it can be hard for the players.
Cliver. Aymar. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. They've regained possession. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Pedro Lopez. Baraka. Albelda. Clearly a foul. They have brought on a substitute, Trevor, presumably with a view to maintaining their lead.
I think they'll hope the fresh legs will be enough to carry them through for a win now.
And he fires it. Deflected out off the defender. Lofted it in.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Can he get a decent cross in? Zidane. Pavon. Zidane. Ivan Helguera. It's a throw-in.
Good pressure there. Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Hits one. Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. Could have been a costly mistake. Baraka. And he's gone for goal. Latches onto the rebound. Put it in! And that's the equaliser. His sharp instincts paid off for that goal. Behind for some time, but back level now. What a turnaround, Trevor. We're in for a hectic finish to the game now.
Peter, this really opens the game up with not much time left to settle it.
Not the prettiest goal you'll see, but they all count, Trevor.
Oh yes, they had a lucky break there, but they won't be complaining.
They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. Woodgate. Only 5 minutes remaining. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. No way through. Baraka. Albelda. Ivan Helguera. Roberto Carlos. 3 minutes added on. Ayala. Albelda. He's overdone it. Guti. And the referee blows the final whistle. A high-scoring game, but in the end, no one could claim the decisive strike. Well, Trevor, how would you summarise that match? So it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. My thanks go to Trevor.
Well, it's been great being here, Peter.
And from the two of us, good night.
Jogão. 3x3, jogão, doido, claro que tem do Dentuço. Isso aí, rapaziada, eu vou finalizar a live, beleza, mano? Finaliza a live aí. Iniciando a terceira temporada, hein? Amanhã nós já começa a terceira temporada já. Vou tentar arrumar o computador pra poder ver as mensagens que eu não tava conseguindo ver não, mano. Nós ficamos ali, ó, no quarto lugar ali. 10 empates, meu Deus do céu, muito empate. Vou tentar empatar menos agora. Bom, valeu, hein, rapaziada. Valeu de coração mesmo pela live aí. Valeu mesmo, hein, que tá na live aí. Satisfação imensa, hein, mano. 7 likezão. Oh, valeu de coração mesmo. Eu vou finalizar a live aqui. Amanhã nós volta de novo, hein. Iniciando a... Eu já vou até dar o pontapé aqui, mano.
Liga Espanhola.
Terceira temporada, hein. Corta estrela agora, agora chega. Agora acabou o caô. Agora acabou o caô. Vou finalizar aqui, gente. Fica com Deus aí, hein. Uma boa noite aí, um bom descanso pra todos aí. O Dentuço é foda, né? A Konami judiou mesmo, Patrick. Tô vendo seus comentários agora, mano. Você viu lá a bola bateu na perna do cara, só pro Ronaldo fazer o gol na frente. É foda, né? É foda, mano. Amanhã nós iniciamos de novo, pô. A terceira temporada aí. Vou tentar arrumar outro monitor, que não tava dando pra ver as mensagens de vocês não, pô. Tá zoadinho, mano. Mas empatamos o jogo, pô. Se tivesse o time tivesse mais um pouco de vontade ali, mano, acho que dá até pra virar o jogo, hein. O time tá pesado ainda, mano. Tá pesadão. Mas valeu, gente, pela live, hein. Valeu, satisfação, hein. Finalizar aqui.